Hi, it's Pat Ward with Sotheby's International Realty here in Carmel by the Sea, and I'm back in my office. I'm so excited. I haven't been here for 3 months. So we're starting to get back to a little bit of normal in our little bubble by the bay. So hotels started to open up on Friday in our area on the Monterey Peninsula, and restaurants have already been open, and so it's starting to look a little bit more normal. Weather is great. People are coming out, so it's all very exciting. As is the real estate market keeps on hopping like crazy. Certainly the extremely low interest rates have a lot to do with that. People are also really looking to real estate as a hedge against inflation, which we know will be in our future. So we had 30 properties go into escrow in the last 2 weeks. And FYI, I usually talk about what's gone into escrow because what has closed escrow is kind of a backward metric. It tells you what happened 2 months or even 3 months ago. But if you want to know what's happening now, we want to look at what has just sold, what has just gone into escrow. So of those 30 properties that went to escrow in Carmel Highlands and Pebble Beach area, 6 were under $1 million, with just 4 of those being homes. The rest were condos, and the condo market is still very active as well. Between 1 and 3 million, we had 18 properties go into escrow. So that is indeed the little sweet spot right there. And then between 3 and 5 million, we had 4 properties go into escrow. Oh, I wanted to mention that we had a $2.8 million listing go into escrow on Carmelo that got multiple offers. So we're definitely seeing a lot more of the multiple offers happening again as well. So 3 properties in the $3 to $5 million price range, and 2 properties in the over $5 million price range, including 1 property that was listed for $24.5 million on Spindrift in the Carmel Highlands, 4.5 extraordinary acres on the water, right on the ocean, with a gorgeous contemporary home. So that was really interesting, as well as and also in the Highlands, a property on Yankee Point Drive came on the market at $6.9 million and sold right away. Another property listed for $3.2 in the Highlands also sold right away. So the Highlands has gotten increased activity. Close to the Highlands in the Carmel Meadows area as well, we had a property sell off market for 10. And that is right next to the new listing that's right next door. That's just came on the market for 14.5 million. The one that just came on the market is twice the size of the one that sold for 10. So that one for 14.5 is starting to look like a real bargain. Another interesting sale we had was for 5.5 million for 500 acres, just the raw land in the preserve. That had been on the market for, I think, a couple of years. And it's my understanding that it's the only parcel that's zoned for agriculture and livestock. So very unique property that finally sold. As we're still seeing a lot of activity in the preserve, a lot more activity in the preserve. So activity in the preserve and the Highlands, really all over. We've had, thankfully, as well as 30 properties go into escrow, we also had 30 properties come on the market. And the breakdown on the prices are almost exactly the same as they were in what went into escrow. So that's a fantastic thing to see, that we have a little bit of balance there. If you break it into 2-week segments going backwards, we've just about doubled our number of new properties coming on the market every 2 weeks. So that's a really great sign. One of the interesting properties that just came on the market is on Scenic, and everybody knows it. It's called Xanadu, and it's one of those beautiful old classic Carmel Mediterraneans, and it's listed for 7.8 million. So a lot of stuff going on here, and would love to help you find your dream home or give you any other information. Give me a call, text, email, or come by and see me in the office. Yay! Bye.